reference to Britney Spears' song, "Oops, I did it again," said Volta and the factory Mercedes-Benz. And yes, they've done it again. And it's probably not a Volta, it's probably a Luther, it's probably a Hunts. Who knows who it is, but they've got it right again. Of course, I'm talking about the world's most luxurious sedan. It's the S500 from Mercedes-Benz. This, the kind of a technical marvel from Mercedes-Benz. Sure, big on the road, massive presence, but importantly, a real nice stately drive. Let's find out more. Coming in at just over 2.5 million, literally by 8,000 Rand at entry level, the S500 really comes with everything you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz. What does this one have? Well, it has absolutely everything. The MBUX, again, this is the second version. This is Mercedes-Benz user experience module, and you can see it really is simple to use. I really think that this is class leading. I think you get a massive display, and it's very simple to navigate. Whether it's navigating the infotainment system to play whatever your heart desires, or simply just setting up the car to do various things like massage your back or cool you down, it's a cool place to spend some time. Of course, they've introduced this, which I really dig. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change the color to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
It's changed to red, all the ambient lighting inside the vehicle. And this is my favorite of the entire lot. Not the fact that I can talk to this Mercedes-Benz, but it's got a 3D display. It's mind-blowing. I just want to stare at it the whole day, but I can't because I've got to drive. Inside, bespoke steering wheel. There's a couple of extras that they've added into this vehicle as optional extras, and really, you're going to have to go a long way to be able to beat the spec in terms of how they've spec'd this vehicle. Talking performance, for a big Mercedes-Benz like this, it'll get to 104.9 seconds. Of course, it does make use of Mercedes-Benz's amazing all-wheel drive system. Your fuel consumption gets a combined cycle of between 7.8 to 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is really good for a vehicle like this. And you ask yourself, how does it do it? Well, it does it with a 320 kilowatt engine, plus there's a 16 kilowatt electronic motor that helps it out as well. It's a great system. It works really seamlessly in this car, and Mercedes-Benz have just got it right with this 3-liter turbo. These wheels are an optional extra. I would take them. They look awesome in this car. Really sexy wheels. Let's take a look in the boot. I mean, the S-Class is by no means a slouch in the boot department. It comes with a massive boot, but, here's the but. If you are going to spec the option of having the fridge in the car, you can see over here, it takes up quite a bit of the boot. So what I love about this Mercedes-Benz, this new S500, are these door handles. Just look at this. You approach the door handle and they pop out towards you, huh? Kind of remind you of something? Tesla? Mercedes-Benz have done it, and it really is cool. And this is what the key looks like. And if you're ever going to be at the back of this vehicle, which I think a lot of people would be, and I don't blame you, especially when it's spec'd like this, Mercedes-Benz has got an amazing party trick for those of you who are maybe being shuttled to a distance that's slightly further than the local grocery store. You can press a little button over here and wait. Look how much legroom this is giving me now. So I'm not interfering with my driver at all. My driver, who's going to be taking me to this destination of mine, as I hope you're watching this. This is extending down below over here. And here I have a tablet in my hand over here. Catch up on email, surf the net, whatever it is I want to do in absolute luxury. Let's have a look at the center of this vehicle quickly. And the center is spec'd like this. This is an optional extra. And for that you get the following. Let's just have a look over here. Here we go. I can put my lunch on there. This table's quite, I mean, it's firm. It's really sturdy. In the back over here. Yep, that's the fridge. That's the fridge that can hold 4 normal size champagne bottles. 4 bottles of beverage of your choice. But that's very cool. I'm not even sure if the engine's on. It does use a 16 kilowatt electric motor. But it's just so quiet. This cabin is just so quiet. Ventilation is fantastic. Mercedes-Benz have really used the space well in this cabin. see a lot of people complaining about the display. I love this little display on the front here. This MBUX System 2 or MBUX 2 infotainment system and screen is at the very top drawer. And all this incredible technology that's inside here, just to keep you safe on the road, really. Not only you, but everybody else that's on the road. I can understand you wanting to spend some time in the back with the luxury that's on offer inside the back of this car. But just to drive this, if your job was to drive somebody around in a car like this, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. And the comms does everything for you. You don't have to be a really great driver to drive somebody around quietly or efficiently in this car. It has these modes as well, where you can shift it across from a comfortable mode into a sport or a sport plus mode, where all of those angry kilowatts come together and shunt you to your destination. A sub 5 second 0 to 100 in a big car like this, from a 3-litre turbocharged engine 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds, that is not too shabby. 2.5 million, yes, it's a lot of money to spend on a car, but if you want to be driven around Monday, Tuesday, and then drive around yourself for the rest of the week, this is the car for you. What does it compete with? Well, a lot of cars, BMWs, Audi. Is it a great car to drive in every single day at that price point? Heck yes. Really is a great car. Well done, Mercedes-Benz.